Just take this problem. There are 4 problems here. Just I'll dictate and simultaneously.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just to take down first problem. Number 1, A. X limited issues. X limited issues rupees 50,000. Rupees 50,000. 8% debentures. 8% debentures at par. At par. Full stop. The tax rate applicable to the company. The tax rate applicable to the company is 50%. Is 50%. Full stop. Compute before tax and after tax cost of debt capital. Compute before tax and after tax cost of debt capital. So in this slide you don't have before the cost, before tax and after tax. I only have added. Have you taken down, all of you? Have you taken down the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Solve this problem. Then we will go to the next. Okay. You don't take down all the question at a time. If you have already taken down, no issue. Otherwise, let us go with the solution. Then you have to solve once we finish this. Okay. Shall you go with the solution? Next
Yes,
slide.
sir.
Next slide, A. A I am going to discuss now. Okay. Now, cost of debt before tax. What is the formula? Cost of debt before tax. What is the formula? I divided by SV into 100. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Now take down solution. 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 Under that, cost of debt. Cost of debt. KD. Cost of debt is symbolically represented with KD. Cost of debt before tax. Cost of debt before tax. Cost of debt before tax. Under that, take down KD is equal to I by SV. I by SV into 100. I by SV into 100. Have you taken down? Yes. Now we'll discuss the question here. First of all, let us discuss the question. Then we will move to the solution. Here, just observe only question A. Don't observe the others. X Limited issues rupees 50,000 rupees 8% debentures at par. X Limited issues 50,000 8% debentures at par. How much X Limited issues? X Limited issues rupees 50,000 worth of debenture. 50,000 worth of debenture X Limited is issuing. Okay. And what is the interest rate of interest on debenture per annum? 8% is the rate of interest on debenture at par. What is the meaning of at par? At face value. Okay. You know about par, premium and discount when it comes to a share or a debenture, right? If the share price is 100 rupees, if it is issued at par means it is 100 only. If it is premium means it will be a percentage more than or greater than 100, means 5% premium. So on 100 it becomes 105. Discount, one more example. Discount means it will be, say for example, at 5% discount, means 100 is the face value, 100 minus 5, 95, like that. So here there is no question of premium or discount. Debenture is issued at par, that means with the face value only, 50,000 rupees only. Tax rate applicable to the company is 50%. 50% is the corporate tax rate. Compute the cost of debt capital. Now we have to compute the cost of debt capital. Now, please clearly listen to me. Here in this problem, the whole debt capital is not given, not what is the value for one debenture. Here whole debt capital is given. You don't know how many number of debenture and what is the price per debenture, you don't know, but you have been provided with the full debt capital. You have been provided with the full debt capital. So 8% when you calculate interest on this 50,000, that 8% on 50,000, I think 4,000, correct now? It comes to 4,000, 8% on 50,000. 8% on 50,000 is how much?
4,000.
It comes to 4,000. 4,000 is the interest payable to all the debentures holders, 50,000 worth debenture holder, not per debenture. Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand? Okay. 8% on full 50,000, it comes to 4,000 rupees. And 50% is the tax rate. So now we are going to solve the problem using the formula which I have dictated now. Cost of debt is equal to I divided by SV into 100. So this is before tax cost of debt calculation. Before tax cost of debt calculation, here we are not considering tax. Next we will go to after tax cost of debt calculation. There we will be considering a tax. Okay. Now we will solve this. So solution, this is not the solution. This is a solution for cost of debt after tax. Now you take down. You already taken down the formula right now. I divided by 200. What is I here? Interest. Interest is how much? 8% on 50,000. It comes to 4,000 rupees. Correct now? Write down 4,000. Write down 4,000. 4,000 divided by, what is the SV, sales value? Sales value is also called as NP, net sales proceed. Okay. Sales value is also called as net sales proceeds. What is the sales value? At what price it is sold? It is sold at par, at 50,000 only, not anything extra, not anything lesser. It is sold at 50,000 rupees only. Is it not? Right? So 4,000
Yes, sir.
by 5,000 into 100. Your answer is ready. Into 100. Into 100. It comes to, what is the answer? Cost of debt.
8.
8%. You should always mention cost of debt with percentage. Okay. 8% is the answer. So cost of debt before tax is KD before tax. Before tax is equal to 8%. Did you all calculate? I think you would have finished. Now
Yes, sir.
we have to calculate. Now we have to calculate cost of debt after tax. KD. After tax, how we will be writing? symbolically 1 minus t. So you can take down now KD 1 minus t. Next line you can take cost of debt after tax, underline that. Then next you take KD into 1 minus t, means after tax, which is equal to, what is the formula? What is the formula? Formula is there here. Formula is there here. This is the formula, I divided by SV. Here it is NP, net proceeds, or SV, both are one and the same. Okay, I divided by SV into 1 minus t. They have not multiplied it with 100. It is understood. Here they have not multiplied, but you have to multiply if you have to get 4%. If you have to get 4%, you have to multiply. Did you all take down? So what is the solution now? 4,000 divided by 50,000 into 1 minus t. 1 minus t. 1 minus 0.5. 1 minus 0.5 into 100, overall into 100. So it comes to 4%. It comes to 4%. KD after tax, which is equal to 4%. Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Or simply cost of debt before tax is there right now. On that only, if you make 1 minus t, you will get the answer. 8% is the cost of debt right now. 1 minus t, 1 into 1 minus 0.5, it will come to 4%. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
It's a solution, very simple, easy. Okay, hope you have taken down.
Yes, sir.
Now we will go to the previous slide.
Next.
Previous slide, next problem. Okay. Next one, B. Y limited issues. Y limited issues rupees 50,000. Rupees 50,000. 8% debentures. 8% debentures at a premium. At a premium of 10%. At a premium of 10%. The tax rate applicable to the company. The tax rate applicable to the company is 60%. Is 60%. Full stop. Compute cost of debt capital. Compute cost of debt capital. Next line. Number 1, before tax. Number 2, after tax. Yes. Hope you all have taken down the question. Now let's
Yes, sir.
discuss the question here. Y limited issues 50,000 debt capital. So total debt capital is 50,000. 8% debentures. Correct now? 8% debenture means 8% rate of interest. Same problem. Tax rate is changed here. 60% is the tax rate. One addition here is debentures are not issued at par. Rather, debentures are issued at a premium of 10%. That you have to note. Okay, then tax rate applicable is 60% instead of 50%. Compute the cost of debt before tax and after tax. Let's go to the solution. Now you can take like how we have taken earlier, side heading, computation of cost of debt before tax. Next, solution, computation of cost of debt after tax. Under the computation of cost of debt before tax, your calculation, how it goes, I divided by SV. I divided by SV into 100. I divided by SV into 100. So I divided by SV. I is 4,000 as you all know. Divided by SV, sales value. That is very important. What is the meaning of sales value? At what price debenture is sold to the debenture holder? Means while the debenture is issued, at what price it is issued? Means indirectly how much money is collected from the debenture holder when it is sold to them. So it is 10% premium here in this case. 10% premium. Premium is on the face value. So what is the face value of the debenture? 50,000 is the face value of the debenture. On that 50,000, 10% comes to 1,000. Sorry, 5,000. Okay. So 50,000 is the face value plus premium extra. Premium is 10% on 50,000. It is 5,000. So total comes to 4,000 divided by 55,000. 4,000 divided by 55,000 into 100. Into 100. Into 100. It comes to how much? 4,000 divided by 55,000 into 100. It comes to how much?
7.27.
7.27. 27.
27.
Again 2727.
Yes, sir.
2727 means let us make 7.27. Okay. Percentage. 7.27 percentage. Yeah. Now you can calculate cost of debt after tax. Cost of debt after tax calculation is shown here. Same thing what is mentioned here. 4,000 divided by 55,000 into 1 minus 3.